This holiday season, prepare to have the stuffing scared out of you. Thanksgiving.
So, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Very happy that I got this out for Thanksgiving. I wanted to do a Thanksgiving special video. So, why not talk about the 2023 Thanksgiving horror movie? I'm going to do a full spoiler review on the movie. The movie, again, came out last year. So, if you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it. But again, this will be a spoiler review. I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. But, let's get right into the review. So, before I start the review, I just wanted to talk about something else related to Thanksgiving. If you don't know Horror Frank on TikTok, I was honestly a big fan of this kid's TikToks. He used to just do horror movie content, but he then started doing this series called Committing a Felony Every Day Until Thanksgiving 2 comes out, or I'm invited to the Thanksgiving 2 premiere. And he just got his TikTok account banned. Now, I'm very disappointed because, again, I've been watching this guy before the Thanksgiving 2 videos. I love just his general horror movie content, but I also thought the Thanksgiving 2 content was so funny. And I'm really disappointed. I honestly was going to look up his account because I wanted to put a funny clip of the committing a felony thing before I started the review. It's just like a meme thing, whatever. But yeah, his account has been permanently banned, not getting it back, very disappointed, and he said he is going to quit. So that is very disappointed because he also just posted some videos. Some of the cast of Thanksgiving saw his videos and wanted him to come down to one of the conventions they were at. So this is really disappointing. I don't think he'll probably ever see this. I am really disappointed. I just wanted to bring this up because if you're a fan of the Thanksgiving horror movie and in that community, you probably know him. I would say go follow his new account. I don't know if he's going to post. He said he was going to quit. Again, I am very disappointed. So I just wanted to talk about that real quick. But now let's get back to the Thanksgiving review.
A serial killer who targets residents of Plymouth, Massachusetts, the birthplace of Thanksgiving, after a Black Friday riot at the local superstores. So with Thanksgiving, I saw this opening night, excited to see a dog movie. I really thought this was going to be such a dumb horror movie. I was thinking this was going to be like a scary movie type movie, honestly. But I was surprised. This movie hits every note as a horror movie. There's amazing kills. The movie is funny as shit. It actually has a good story and well-developed good characters that I actually care about. So getting into this movie, I really like the Scream type approach with the whole whodunit. It's definitely not as good as how Scream does it, but it's still good in its own way. I also want to talk about John Carver, the main villain slasher of the movie. I fucking love this guy.
Pause!
The stuff with the axe and what he does as a killer is amazing. I think he is a very underrated slasher. But other characters like Jessica, the main final girl, I think she's really likable. She also has a lot of other plots with her dad and stepmom and her love triangle thing. I think she is a fine final girl. She's not as good as Laurie Strode or Sienna, but she's just fine. And it's very good for this movie. I also love how good they did the Thanksgiving theming. I don't really like the holiday, but every time I watch this, I actually get Thanksgiving vibes. And I don't really watch it in October, I watch it in November. And they hit a lot of Thanksgiving themes and throw a lot of Thanksgiving facts at you that I just think are cool. Another thing is the kills. There are some insane kills. These kills are so close to Terrifier level, not on the same level, but very close. Freezer kill is so good and John Carver makes it so bad. The turkey kill is absolutely insane every time I watch it. And the right mark kills from the beginning were also pretty crazy. That's another thing I want to talk about. The right mark stuff is so good and unexpected. And the people swearing at each other, this reminds me of a lot of people I know. So let's talk about the reveal of the killer. I think the reveal is fine. I wasn't expecting it, but it wasn't anything crazy. But the motive I thought was so good and insane. The lady who died in Right Mart was cheating on her husband with the cop, and she was pregnant with his baby. This is a Thanksgiving comedy horror movie. They did not need to cook this hard with the story. So overall, I absolutely love this movie. I think sometimes there were too many characters to follow. I liked them all, but sometimes I forgot who characters were, and it was just all over the place. And then there's Addison Rae. I'm gonna give Thanksgiving an 8 out of 10. I definitely recommend watching this movie for Thanksgiving.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for my review. Let me know what you guys think. Sorry, this is kind of a basic video, just a basic review, but I wanted to do something for Thanksgiving, and I couldn't really think of anything else other than this movie. So that's what I wanted to talk about. But make sure to look out. Tomorrow I have another very special video coming out, so definitely make sure to look out for that. But that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, happy Thanksgiving.